Oh shit. Something's wrong with my controller. What the hell? Button's stuck, guys. I don't know what's going on. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. My controller's just not working right now. I might have to, like, disconnect it. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I fixed it. Alright, yeah, I think it's fine now. I got it. Alright. What's up, everybody? Oh, let me get rid of this music here. There we go. We're back. Welcome back to another episode of... Okay, I'm not even gonna fucking fuck around with that. Alright, no, so... there you go. I was working on my YouTube thumbnail, guys. You know, you gotta have a thumbnail for the video, so, you know. What better than this, right? Like, this whole... Whoa! See, the fireworks agrees with me. I don't think you guys heard that, but there was an explosion outside. But here's something funny, though. Obviously, I'm dicking around. Like, yeah, but, you know, the whole thumbnail thing, the broken control thing, yeah, all that shit. But, here's something hilarious that I saw while setting this whole prank up over here. Check this out. Hold on, let me get my cell phone. Look at this. Wait, full screen this? So you guys can see it better? Look at this. Wait. I mean, everybody's looking at that, but look at this. You see how the bar down here? First of all, I think it's hella funny and cute that the little pod puts a curtain in the game. It puts a curtain in the game like that, so you don't see her changing. That shit's hella funny, and it gets spikes on it for some reason. A little pod right there. Anyway, now back to the YouTube video itself. Look at this. Most replayed, this segment. I love that YouTube has this analytic thing for viewers now, where you can actually see, like, where people are pausing, replaying most, which segments of the video people are watching the most out of everything. Oh, no surprise here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I hope it shows up well on the stream. But yeah, and then if you go past the highest peak of the little, like, mountain formations that form, look. It'll say most replayed right there, right underneath the little preview. I was like, oh, gee, I wonder why. This is the most replayed segment. You know what it is, though, guys? It's probably 100% innocent. You know what it is? It's probably people are just making YouTube thumbnails, that's all. Yeah. People are just making, you know, they're doing what I'm doing. They're making YouTube thumbnails, that's all. You know, you're gonna have something to represent the near crossover with FF14, so there you go. Making some YouTube thumbnails. They're just being good YouTubers that are sensible. You know what I mean? That's all it is. That's all it is. But yeah, at least my controller's been fixed now. Sorry, I gotta bring that back. Yeah, my controller's been fixed, so it's working right now. So it's like it's not, you know, it doesn't look like she's twerking anymore. But you know, all things considered, though, you have to admit that is what's it called? That is a very nice pair, though. It's a very nice pair. Like, no joke. You know, the way it glows, but also the way they glow, but also the gold encrusting, you know, it's very well done. It's a very nice pair. It's excellent craftsmanship. You love to admire it, right? It's just very sharp. It's got a very nice they have very nice edges to them, and then they have the little what's it called? The little ribbon thing hanging off. It's all red. It looks like a little bow. See? It's a very nice pair. Anyway, what pair did you think I was talking about? Sorry. Anyway, now what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so there you go. You can see the nerfing right there. That intro segment pretty much spells it out. It is nerfed. The team made the game. I think Yoshi P saw that shit and was just like, he probably saw, you know, when they started working on the collaboration, Yoshi P probably saw that and was like, the thong, that's basically just a string hanging on by a thread. And he was probably just like, that's nice and all, but we're gonna need to make that like twice as thick if we're gonna put that in this game. We can't make it that thin. That's a little too too thin. You gotta make it thicker. Anyway, enough fucking around. Let's keep going. Oh, wait a second. Wrong data center. Hold on. Back to this one. That's what that fucking title screen sounds like, man. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, because I just tried to log in.
What? What the fuck?
In all seriousness, though, I do have... what's it called? I do wonder, when I post this video up, now that we saw that, you know, the analytics of the most replayed segments of any YouTube video, I'm gonna come back to this. That little prank I just played at the opening of this stream/video. I'm gonna come back and see what is the most replayed segment of this video. I guarantee you all, it's gonna be that first segment. Dude, I'm losing my fucking voice. What the hell? I just ate and drank water too. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I wasn't enough water. Maybe I'm just too thirsty. No, wait, don't project. That's you guys. I was talking about admiring that pair of Sasuke blades. When I said nice pair. My mind wasn't where your guys was. That led to a lot of
Emotional damage.
like I said, I'm in one of those moods today. No, but I'm serious though. I'm definitely gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to that video after I upload it. Maybe give it a month. Give it a few months. I don't know, even if it's years later, I will go back one day and be like, let's see, is this the most replayed segment? I guarantee it will be. Especially if I use part of that intro as the thumbnail. It'll happen. Mark my words. That's the first thing I should do. Actually use some of that segment right there as my thumbnail and see how many more views that video gets than any other video I ever post on this channel. Guarantee it's going to be on most watched videos or most popular videos for my channel. It's going to be number one right there on the list. It'll finally dethrone that Resident Evil and... what was the other one? My FF7... Advent Children? I think it was. My FF7 Advent Children review, I think. I don't know why that's the most popular video right now. Right now, as of this recording, which is July 2nd, 2022. Excuse me, Jesus. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. So let's see, we finished the near raids all the way through. Hence the intro, harking back to that. Showing the nerf. The way the leggings, the near leggings, or the thong was nerfed. For FF14, because hey, team rated game, make it thicker. Yoko Taro was like, okay. That worked. Yoshiki's like, we have an agreement. So now we gotta go get started on the trial series, which starts here. Oh right, it's tickets on this one. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna leave that on. Better leave on the spout icon, because it's been forever since I've done this shit. So this is where the trial series branched off of MSQ, just like with Soroban and Stormblood. It was, you guys, if you remember back to when, back in 5.2, when Gaius Van Belsar showed up and told us about the impending threat, the new threats, old friends, new threats, I think it was called, the MSQ. Told us about a new Ultima weapon being developed, and Estinian actually fought a prototype of it, which was very disturbing, back in Garlemald. And so yeah, they told us about it, and now we're gonna help out with that. The rest of the sounds are back in the source now too, so... Ruby Doomsday. The Resistance and Alliance forces prepare in earnest as a new threat looms on the horizon. I still gotta wonder if that guy got the inspiration for the title for FF7 New Threat, the mod, and the mod creator. I wonder if he got the inspiration for the title from this. Because he is, as far as I know, he's an FF14 player, I think. Someday I'll play New Threat on stream or something. Leon! Glad you can make it. As you may have heard, Commander Alden has given orders to embark from Alliance headquarters to hold back the advance of the Empire's latest menace. Not that the soldiers stationed there are too chuffed about being on the front line against these new weapons. If they're designed to slay primals, they'd make short work of us mere mortals as well. Mind you, it's Gaius Belsar and his followers who have led the charge so far. By all accounts, they've been giving as good as they get. What does that mean? Well, I have a feeling I know, but... Unfortunately, their sorties have met with little success. I dare say they'd benefit greatly from your presence on the battlefield. If you're ready, my colleague over at Porta Praetoria will show you the way. So I talked to this fool, only for them to send me way the fuck back over here. Is that right? He was told to wait for you at the foot of the long set of stairs. I imagine he's milling about the camp trying not to step in any chocobo shite. So yeah, I get the briefing here, only to be sent way the fuck back here. What am I talking to you then for? That's where Kyle waits for you to acquire the briefing if you want. Okay, this is far enough for me to do this. You the guy? On your way to headquarters, I take it? Accompany the Resistance fighter to Alliance headquarters? Yes, please. This shirt is very fitting, actually. That YouTube video, that most replayed segment being that part where it shows that one costume. Because we're all a bunch of... Coomers! I told y'all this game was Coomer bait, but Sneer is like Coomer bait times 2. What's up, dude? To be honest, we weren't sure if you'd ever show up. I, for one, am glad you've decided to throw in your lot with us. Well, it just so happens I finally caught a break from helping out my friends back at the first, so... Gaius says you are our best hope of defeating that abomination. We have seen only a glimpse of its true power, and even that was more than enough for us. Gaius? So, your mind is set? Then I shall apprise you of the situation. What do you got? We have discovered that the previously abandoned Ultima weapon project is being helmed by the reformed 7th Legion. I thought we were done with those fools after, the Pillars of Bahamut and everything in 1.0, but... why them, of all places? They have already succeeded in producing several prototypes, one of which is set to be deployed on the Eorzean front. Its name, the Ruby weapon. Nice FF7 tie-in. Severa and I were able to get within striking distance during one of its test runs and made an attempt to destroy it. An attempt that ended in failure, alas. Based on our knowledge of the original Ultima weapon, the explosives we employed should have been sufficient to blast through its armor plating, but they barely left a mark. What's wrong with her eye? Like, I know she's Garland, she's supposed to have one, but isn't it supposed to be, like, white? It's, like, dark. We suspect the gifts of its predecessor may have proven the source of its resilience. Damn. As you well know, the Ultima weapon was designed to absorb ether from icons, or icons, however you decide to pronounce it, and the Ruby weapon no doubt shares that ability. If any were summoned during the uprisings in Garlemald's occupied territories, and thereafter consumed, our enemy would become all the more formidable. But its near impenetrable armor was only the beginning of our troubles. It fought back with whip-like claws that can be extended and contracted at will. In the face of such opposition, we were forced to withdraw. Gaius was injured shielding me from the Ruby weapon's assault. Even now, he struggles to stand. Damn it all! If I hadn't been so careless, this wouldn't have happened. Oh man. So that's what they meant when they said they were trying to slow it. Well, they were trying to stop it, but they only managed to slow it down and then decided to just get over here and warn us about its coming or whatever. You need not concern yourself. Let us not forget that I am the one who initiated the Ultimate Weapon project. If I must give my life to bury this shameful legacy, then so be it. If you were to face it as you are now, you'd be cut down before you even hobbled within firing distance. In any case, we can't afford to lose the information in your head, on both the foe we face and the Empire itself. We all know that asking for Leon's assistance presents our best chance of stopping that war machina. I like that he has exactly 2 red masks on his belt. Literally on his belt. And then 3 black masks. So he's killed 2 that are supposedly of the top ranks, right? The Convocation of 14. And 3 lesser Asians that are just minions. Guys, I mean. So who are the 2 red masks he killed anyway? Are they ever gonna tell us? They're supposed to be, you know. It's true that if anyone were capable of putting down such a monstrosity, it would be him. Thank you for recognizing my potential, I guess? I'm flattered? I have no right to ask this of you. Will you lend us your strength? Damn, I like both answers too much. Fuck! I'm gonna go with this one. No. Fuck it. I'll fuck it. I do this for Eorzea, just so he understands I'm on the same page. You have my thanks. He probably says the same shit no matter which answer you give. Boring! And mine, though I must impress upon you the urgency of our situation. We received word that the Empire is preparing to advance in the Gimlet Dark. That is where we will intercept them. If our fears are proven correct, the ruby weapon will be among their host. Should it break through our lines, there is no telling the devastation it will wreak. Make no mistake, the very survival of Eorzea hangs in the balance. Once you have steeled yourself for the battle ahead, your escort will lead the way. What price must the world pay for my hubris? Hindsight is 20/20, isn't it? Like he himself said, back then he was mocking us for... Oh shit, hold on. A short while earlier, in the Garlean-occupied city of Verlit's Magitech installation... Pause, champ. Oh shit, is this it? I was just gonna say, back then he was mocking us for, you know... That looks like it. Worshipping, like, false idols, but he himself recognized later the hypocrisy of saying that while following the lead of an Asian. With the whole ultimate weapon thing and everything. Magitech engineer. Commencing ruby weapon activation sequence. All units stand by. Initiating synthetic aurosite system. Fusion successful. No signs of incompatibility. Awaiting your signal. Who's this? Gutsy female voice. Augenberg. Ruby weapon codenamed Darnus. Ready for launch. Darnus? After their old leader? Said it was the 7th Legion. Neil Van Darnus was the leader of that legion, so... The White Raven was the nickname. Well, whoever the pilot is, she's getting ready to attack. Oh lord, she coming. Valdolin has briefed me on our mission. I am to take you as far as our expected point of contact with the ruby weapon. Once we arrive, the rest is up to you, I'm afraid. Hinderdrift not accessible. Holy shit, straight to the point. No dungeon or excessive story, exposition, I guess. Well, it's, you know what? It's because I already set it up with that mission in MSQ. Old friends, new threats, and that little conversation just now. That's pretty much enough, so... Any last words for me? Given all we've come to expect from the Asians, it wouldn't surprise me if they were behind the summoning of whatever primals the ruby weapon has absorbed. Though I will not be able to join the battle with the ruby weapon, I have been tasked with keeping an escape route back to the Eorzean front clear, should you need to make a hasty retreat. Not only are the ruby weapon's claws as quick as lightning, they move with an uncanny degree of flexibility, and can strike from where you least expect it. Noted. And for Cinderdrift. Though the original Ultima weapon, piloted by Gaius Belsar, was destroyed in the decisive battle at the Praetorium, Garlemald has been secretly developing its successor. Now, this diabolical melding of Logan and Garlean technologies has been deployed to annihilate those who would oppose the Empire. At the behest of none other than Gaius Belsar himself, you cross the sports battlefield of the Gimlet Dark to halt this crimson menace before it lays waste to Eorzea. You know what's funny is the last time we were here, the Gimlet Dark, was right before Shadowbringers started. And now we're back. It's funny how that worked. Average wait time 8 minutes. Well, time to play the waiting game again, guys. I don't know what to tell y'all. It is what it is. Back to the playlist, I suppose. Still, I don't think this is gonna take... I mean, even the average wait time is a lot lower, so... I don't think this is gonna take anywhere near as long as, the near rates. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna take that long. Dun, 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 dun.